Hello, my name is Mary and God is my Waymaker. My dad was sick for several years and I became his primary caretaker. And during this journey, I knew this is where God would have me be. But it was a difficult situation because he needed me, but at the same time, our relationship was not good because he made it very clear, pretty much on a daily basis, that he didn't like me and I was a big disappointment to him. I had hoped that somehow, that through all these difficult times, that he would come to know Jesus somewhere in this. In 2018, things kind of came to a head. He got really bad. He had cancer for the second time. And so I was over there most days and taking care of him. And each day was harder and harder because he can just continue to remind me of the disappointment. And so there was a day in 2018 in the summertime, though, that I'd walked into his house and he said some harsh things. And for the first time in my life, that I had actually been brought to a breaking point. And I had to walk outside, and I was at a point where I just didn't know if I could go on. I was done. And then my phone rings. And it was Darlene Toy. Now, Darlene and I are good friends, but we never ever call each other. We don't talk. We talk at church or at events through the church, but we never call each other to say hi. So this is why it's important. But God had laid it on her heart to call me. And I answered the phone thinking, no, she needs something. They need help somewhere. But she's calling to find out how I was doing. And I let her know it was bad. It was a bad day, and I couldn't go on. I couldn't tell you what she said. All I know, I could hear her voice, and it was God speaking through to her, to me, letting me know that even though I couldn't see him, and I couldn't feel him right there at that day, that he was there, and he had not left me, that he was carrying me through this, and that I would get through it, and he would make me stronger for it. So after my conversation with Darlene, when I hung up, I was able to go back into my dad's house. And I felt renewed. I felt, even though I was still upset, I knew that God was providing the strength, that it was not my strength to get me through this. I needed to remember that he was there. So through this whole experience, if nothing else, I know that I've shared God's love to my dad and was an example to my family because of God, because I couldn't have done it without him. And the impact that has made in my life today is that it's made me stronger, and I know that God is always with me. Even when I don't see God or don't feel him, he's making a way for me.